time this season in the league. They've still to see their side lose here, even though Dundee gave them plenty agony at Ibrox recently. And he might have wished a peek at a potential signing on the other side, but he's not playing. Yes, that's right, no Claudio Caniggia. They tell me he's injured. Well, if the rumours are true about a possible move to Gabon, the reasons may be more diplomatic than medical. No Barry Smith either, he's suspended. Two Georgians, Kizanishvili and Nemashadze. And among the foreign names, the proud figure of Gavin Ray, now in the full Scottish squad and surely due a run in a national side. Well, Rangers have come back to something like better form that saw a deserved victory over Kilmarnock, and from the look of this side, which shows only one change from that, seems to me Bert Condiment might go into midfield, for Perini moves to the bench, and back into the side Lorenzo Amoroso for the first time since March 14th, when he was injured against Dundee. And the referee is Willie Young. And now for a minute's silence in memory of Jim Baxter. After that very respectful silence, the kick-off on a pitch which is infinitely better looking than many I've seen recently. I was at the Junior Cups semi-final here last week, and these two junior sides played the ball about, a passing game, very entertaining game by the way, and I see no reason why in the Premier League these sides cannot do the same, especially the home side, renowned for the kind of passing game that they've acquired and established over this season. Good tackle there by Tweed. Now Amoroso, Newman. Condiment, positive with that. Wallace going in at the back. There's Wallace, he's done it. Wallace opens the scoring for Rangers. Tremendous hesitation in that Dundee defence. I mean, you could sense the danger as the ball was played forward, and you could see his determination to get in behind Tweed. There may have been a bit of a dunt there, but I think he was perfectly entitled to go into the shoulder for it, and he puts Rangers ahead in exactly 4 minutes. They really went for it. It was rising and then had that little dip just as it reached the crossbar. Good start for Rangers. Alberts hesitating just a little bit too much. Nemeshadze, good tackle by Alberts. It's not his strongest suit, the tackle, but he got into it there. Apr was screaming for it. Kishanavili, that's a very good ball, and there's Condiment. Ooh, that's tucked round there. Condiment. Short passing dangerously in his own box, putting Wilson under pressure, and that could so easily have been the equaliser. Looking a little bit dour, but it's not all that warm a day in Dundee, but surely was warm to the cockles of his heart by that goal by a man he's been defending this week, Rod Wallace. Thereby Condiment. Slack play by Amoroso. Remember, in the last two occasions, he gave away a goal in the first game, you could say, letting Sana run at him. Well, this is a great run forward by Nemeshadze. He couldn't place it. And that Rangers central defence is looking very fragile indeed. That should have been the equaliser. On it, he must have been very unhappy indeed, but allowing Wallace that almost impudent run at the back. With There's a great run. Otero. Well cut off by Amoruso. He read the danger, got across very quickly. Very crowded penalty area. Flogan is set to it. Well, it went up in the air, and the Rangers defenders must have thought it was clear. Just watch this again. Pops up in the air, and allowing this free header there, which wasn't, well, in fact, it was rather guileless. It should have been placed away to the side. Yes, that's right. That's what should have happened. Down the way. Nemsadze, easy one there that time. Ferguson, not really linking with the front two. Flo, another mistake here. What can Flo make of this? He's dragging it away. He's done it. He took that very coolly, and another shocking mistake by the Dundee defence. Now, there was a lot of work to be done by the big, tall fellow. You can see he's delighted with that. No wonder. He had to keep control. A little bit of slide of foot there. Still the goalkeeper there, and very coolly. But that is a touch of class by this big lad who is now scoring goals regularly after getting much criticism. And the delicacy and the strength of his play amply demonstrated there. Rangers now 2 up after 16 minutes. Should be got by Wilson, and is. Dons can't keep it in though. First touch lets him down again. Bill. Good running, there must be. No, he can't put it away. Quite unbelievable. I mean, when that was played across there, it looked so easy for Juan Sala to put it in. It may well be that he couldn't believe that this Ibrox defence opened up so easily. Now really, they've had 3 glorious chances in the game, Dundee. Now Ferguson, 4 Rangers players going forward. Leaves it to Rickson. Nice little ball into Wallace. Well, where was the cover in this little man? There he is, sneaking into the box. Beautiful little hit and run there. I think the angle was just a bit too narrow for him. Now Dundee on the counter-attack. Now 3 against 2. 2 against 1 now. Look at the flood forward of Dundee players here. It must be this time, surely. No, they can't put it away. Sara and then Ray muck it up between them. That is 4 times in the game Dundee have opened up this defence, and look how inept that finish is. Well, they've only themselves to blame. Here's Flo. Plenty of movement by the other Rangers players. Now Billy Dodds. Grim satisfaction, I think, could sum that picture up. Billy Dodds wriggling away clear here. Low, Wallace, Alberts! Oh, that's a superb strike! So typical of the big German. Well, it looked as if Rangers might miss the opportunity there when the ball came off Flo's head initially. But watch the way he was poised for that strike, slightly off the edge of his left foot with a little bit of curl in it, and 3-0 at this stage. 27 minutes played, and surely Rangers have put this game well beyond their opponents. You can't believe what's been happening. manfully going against the towering figure there of Tweed. Well, not a very stylish end to this first half, which certainly was packed with action. And the half-time whistle in fact goes, well, that looks a handsome lead by Rangers, does it not? Based, as it initially was, on the persistence of Wallace taking advantage of hesitation and putting it away. And then another glaring hesitation in the defence, allowing Flo to show the skill that he undoubtedly has to make it two. And not surprisingly, it had to happen again, albeit from outside the penalty area, taking advantage of that accuracy, but it could have been so different. And the Rangers going into the dressing room must consider how fragile their defence looked at times, because Dundee must be deeply, deeply angry at how they spun so many chances. The half-time score, Dundee 0, Rangers 3.
Sponsored by Skelly's Motherwell, the trade-in specialist.
One change in the Dundee side. Romano for Artero. Alessandro Romano just back after illness. Well, you need a miracle maker out there now after squandering chances. And Rangers taking theirs. As simple as that. The old story. Well, I think that scoreline is distinctly flattering. You must be delighted with the way Rangers took their goals, but of their defence, you might be asking a few questions about that. Dodds. Here's Ferguson giving support, playing the simple ball. Rangers determined to keep possession of it, no matter how many moves. That's a lovely ball played to the outside. Rickson floats it in, Wallace! Well, Flo was coming just behind him, and I think Flo would have put that away, but you can hardly blame Wallace for trying to get in there first, even though it was a very difficult angle for him. Little man is, as I said, looking very, very sharp today. They're desperately trying to make a game of this, but they need a goal quick in this second half, but they do get a free kick. 8 minutes of the second half, in fact, gone. Who's coming off? Well, here's Milne going off. Well, Milne hasn't been in the game all that much, and he's replaced by Fabian Caballero, who came on in the second half against Celtic recently and played exceptionally well. Looked mobile and intelligent, and that's exactly what this side need at the moment. Oh, there was no cover there. That's a decent ball going in, and just over. Sara again, given a free header. Well, I did mention this Rangers defence. Look at this. All over the place. Yet again, Sara couldn't take advantage of it. Yes, he's on his game, but a few better when he can do this. Still on it. Just runs out of steam that time, but certainly Dundee need more of it. Now here's Wallace away. Flo remained onside. What can he make of this? Here comes Flo. Tries the shot at goal. They drove very hard into him. The D on a counter-attack now. Miro Carranza. Ray, that's a great effort by Ray. Oh, they need more of the skill of Nemsadze and the punch of Gavin Ray like that. Now, it was a difficult shot for him to make. He was being pressurized there by Amoroso. And that's the value of this young player. Well, he's a bit perplexed today. He's seen some excellent moves in that first half. Can still be a little bit smiling about it. That is to Rickson. Alberts. Little touch there by Rickson, going in strongly. Well, he just kind of toe-ended that. I think that was the right thing to do. Look at the determination about him. He stabs at it, as I said. Almost got it through. Here's Newman. To Alberts. Nice little ball there played to Alberts. Again, he's going to let fly. Well judged. Now that was a very good strike, a difficult level to come at him, but obviously too straight at the keeper. And Rangers, you can see, simply giving us the evidence of a team quite happy to be 3 up at this stage. Another goal would be a bonus, but they're not all that particularly bothered. Fernandez opens it for Tugai. See the way Dundee just sitting back, letting Rangers have it. Well, it's a case of both teams just simply waiting until an elementary mistake is made. Doesn't make it a very edifying spectacle, though. Now Rickson, will he go forward? No, he won't. Ramaruso. Rickson in pursuit. I think that may be out, is it? No, Rod Wallace gets a touch. There he is, Rickson's onside. Into flow. Here's Rickson, and the ball goes back the way again. A lot of passes being strung together by either. Here's a lovely ball into Alberts. That's a beautiful move, engineered by the Frenchman. Delicate little probe there, and Alberts, what was he trying? I think he was trying to take it with the outside of his left foot to screw it round. Here's Flo. Oh, he didn't get any real weight behind that shot. Just about 8 minutes left as that's picked up, and it's the free kick. One or two players in the team that can be very useful in this area. Sanzi is there. So is Caballero. He'll blast. That's a great save. He really did get it through the defensive wall, and Klaus, who's had nothing to do in this game. That's a mark of a good goalkeeper. This is the period of the game when a team has a lot of possession, and this surely no. I was about to say they might get that time in the game when really all they're seeking is a consolation goal. And it's too late. The final whistle has gone. It was all in the first half that it really did happen. Rangers supporters happy enough there were with one aspect of the team's performance, like Rod Wallace, who I think has justified the commendation of his manager this week, who was being quizzed about Wallace's ability and appetite. Well, he showed it today in that first goal, the way he took it. So also did Tor-André Flo for his goal, and I think just keeping his composure, that was important for him then. And then that typical goal there by Alberts, coming up, giving that driving support from midfield. Final score, Dundee 0, Rangers 3.
Well, we started well with 1-0. After that we had a spell that Dundee created 3-4 good chances, and in that period Stefan Kloss saved the game for us. And when we scored 2-0, yeah, then the game was over. We scored the next and third goal. And the second half we almost controlled the game. We created some more chances, but I think we're very pleased with the way we played parts of the game.
It ended